Hey guys, well, with this being the month of Thanksgiving, obviously a lot of times what you see on social media, particularly, is some folks every day put up a word or a phrase, something that they're thankful to God for in their life, something they're grateful that God has provided them or has given to them. And so, as I think about this season of Thanksgiving, this season of giving gratitude to God for His provision, for His gifts, all I have to do is just look at my left hand. So as I look at my hand, one of the first things that I notice is that for whatever reason, God chose to give me Vienna sausages for fingers. So I've got these thick, pudgy fingers, and what that communicates to me is that I've not missed many meals. God has been faithful to provide for me, and I'm thankful for the provision He's made in my life throughout my life. I also look and I notice there are some scars here and there, a slice there. In fact, my middle finger is somewhat deformed because God saw in His providence to allow me to work on a farm growing up as a child and a young adult. And all of these scars are from my time working on the farm. In fact, this finger's flattened because it got caught in a hydraulic cylinder. I'm thankful for those scars because they remind me of the heritage with which I was raised and the diligent work ethic that was instilled into me by my family growing up on the farm. And so I'm thankful for that. I turn my hand over and I notice I've got these calluses on the end of my finger. And these calluses here indicate that I play the guitar. And God's given me a gift of music, and I love playing the guitar. I play guitar every day, and I love to make music and write music. And I'm thankful and grateful for the gift of music. Also, I look here, and on my left hand, I have a watch. And this watch reminds me of the time that God's given me to live on earth. And I'm reminded of the 46 years I have. I think I'm going to live another 46 years. And the reason I say that is because I never want to admit I'm over the hill. So I'm always halfway through my life. So I'm always at the very top, the peak of my existence. I know that's going to be untrue here very soon. But I'm thankful for the time God's given me and whatever time He has left for me. And I also notice on my hand I've got 5 fingers. And each of these 5 fingers represent 5 very important people. They're my children: Aubrey, Ashley, Trent, Amber, and the big thumb, Trevor. And each of these, in their own way, are gifts that God has provided for me, and I'm thankful for them. I also look at my hand and notice shining there that wedding ring, that symbol of the covenant of marriage I made with my wife, Amy. This December will be 26 years. I'm grateful for her. I'm thankful for the partnership we have together. And I can honestly say I love her more now today than I ever have. But finally, when I look at this hand, I think about what the scriptures say about how the universe was measured by the span of God's hand. That He measured all that exists simply by the span of His hand. And then that hand took on human flesh in the second person of the Trinity, Jesus Christ. And He felt like I feel, and He touched like I touched, and He had a human fleshly hand just like me. But then on that fateful day on a hill called Golgotha, Jesus stretched out that hand willingly, humbly, and that hand was pierced with a spike from a Roman soldier. And the blood was shed down that hand and down His arm, and that blood was shed to take the punishment for my sin. And I'm also thankful that this hand, the hand of Jesus, according to the Bible, will one day wipe every tear from my eye. That's what I'm thankful for.